Imagine your investments are like a garden. Over time, one type of flower can take over and throw everything out of balance. That can happen in your portfolio too. But there's something you can do to help get your investments back in sync with what makes you comfortable. It's called rebalancing. In a garden, it means simply trimming back what's grown too much to give more space to what's been crowded out. In your portfolio, it means adjusting your mix of stocks, bonds, and other assets so your investments stay in line with your goals. Say you first build your portfolio with 60% of it devoted to stocks and 40% to bonds. If market changes leave you at a 70-30 split, you might feel your portfolio is now riskier than you intended it to be. Rebalancing can bring it back to your original mix, otherwise known as your asset allocation. In this case, it might look like selling 10% of the stocks you own and buying another 10% of bonds. So, how often should you make adjustments like this? The short answer is that it's up to you. But a good rule of thumb is to do it at regular intervals, like every 3 months or once a year. Another approach is to rebalance based on how much your portfolio drifts in a different direction, say 5% off target. You might also rebalance when life changes, a new job, a new baby, or retirement, for example. There's no hard and fast rule on when to make these adjustments. The important thing is that you're making them. Next, before you rebalance, take a moment to check what kind of account you've been using to invest. For example, if you're selling investments in a non-registered cash account, you might owe tax on any gains you made. But inside a tax-free savings account, for example, which is a registered account, those taxes usually don't apply. So rebalancing can be much simpler. Not sure what's best for your situation? Chat with a tax professional. They can help you figure out what makes sense for your portfolio. The bottom line, rebalancing isn't about starting your portfolio over. It's about making small, regular trims and planting fresh seeds so your portfolio flourishes and matches your vision, just like a well-tended garden.
Have more questions? Check out the links to the right and in the description below.